Welcome back, my dark minions, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, now 51, with a K, people, with a K. And today we are starting on a new Sakura series game. When I say new, and I mean new as in new for me, well, I've seen it, but I waited a long time. It's time to start our new Sakura game. We've already finished Sakura Santa. Now it's time for us to start Sakura Shrine Girls. Yes, and I completely forgot what this is about. Don't remember, but I do remember that you do have to make choices in this game. So I'm gonna try to choose one of each for the girls. All right, we're gonna, like I said, in this game, in my world, we're going harem route. No matter what, I don't know what happened on Sakura Angels, but this one we're gonna try to get the harem route. All right, I'm trying to see if I lowered the music down because I think it was a little bit too loud, but I don't know. But I will adjust it by the next video, hopefully. I don't know. But right now, oh my gosh, this is so bad. But before we begin, a warning. Actually, you could have left any time at this point. If you don't know, that I always put a long version of the warning at the beginning on the first episode of any Sakura game or any kind of game that has these features. So that gives you guys time to leave. You can leave whenever you're out right now. But once the long version is done, it's over. Alright? After subsequent episodes, I will give you a short version. And just to let you know, there's gonna be noise in the background, just to let you know. But for right now, here it is, the long version. Warning. The Sakura series and any other series like this are show off the girls' bodies in spicy scenes. Censor spicy scenes. They don't show off those specific body parts, alright? So you don't have to worry. But even still, if you're not ready, you can just leave, alright? And just to let you know, the guys and the girls do not get it on or anything, alright? So you don't have to worry about seeing any inappropriate actions here. Alright, this isn't one of those other games. But either way, if you're still not right, you can just leave. I've given you so much time right here. There's so much in the warning I've already given you. Alright? So, once I start, that's it. Alright? 3, 2, 1, let's begin! After I press start, that's it. That's on your guys and gals' heads. Alright? Now, that's it for the long version. Now, for right now, I think I've said everything. Let's begin the Sakura Shrine Girls. Hey, Toru. Time to wake up now. I don't know who this is. You're missing out on another beautiful day. Alright. Toru. I might have to raise the music a little bit. I'm awake, old man. Oh, it's an old dude. Come on, Toru. We both know that I'm not that old. That's because you stopped counting after you had your 21st birthday. Yep, I'm still 21 years old. Oh, man, am I gonna be like that when I'm old? Saying, hey, I'm still 21 years. I haven't grown an inch. Oh, aged. Anyway, you'd better get ready to go. Your training starts today, and we have a lot of work to do. Yeah, no problem. I'll be ready soon. Good. You have your youth, and you can't waste it lying around in that bed of yours. I don't think it's unreasonable to sleep for 8 hours a day. Yeah, that's true. Just sleep for 8 hours. Don't sleep anymore. For normal people. For us, it's either shorter or longer, depending how long we stay up or... Yeah. Yeah. But seriously, try to sleep for 8 hours. Recommended. Trust me. Bah, you better get used to early starts. I'll be downstairs when you're ready. I hear him shuffling away from the door. Shuffling. My grandpa called my parents months ago. I hardly expected to be moving in with him. Apparently, my family comes from a lineage of priests. Now that I think about it, is this an unintentional sequel to Sakura Spirit? Huh. My father was a priest, as was my grandfather. As was my great-grandfather. Now this is... Generations dedicated to the understanding of the spirit world. Of course, I don't believe in spirits or gods at all. All my school friends always saw me as being too serious. They always had dares about visiting haunted places or abandoned houses. Why do I feel like this is gonna be a future Sakura games right here? Huh. And I was always the one to go in and tell them there was nothing there. Oh well, even if I don't believe in spirits, it's a family tradition at this point. Sorry. It may seem silly and pointless to do, but someone has to keep these old practices alive. Yeah, that's true. You can't just let it go. If it's been in your family for a long time, don't just stop it now. So here I am now. I'm surprised that my parents were willing to let me move so suddenly. Maybe it's because they're worried about Grandpa? Maybe, or maybe they know something that we don't? That you don't? If I'm around, I can make sure that he stays safe. Anyway, I had better go downstairs. Ooh, this is very nice. Oh, is this a picture of the game right there? Sorry, so I haven't eaten and I'm getting down with a little bit of a sniffles here. Don't worry, I'm still alright. It's not over for me yet. About time you turned up. Now then, Toru, you may see some odd things as a priest. There's another world out there, believe it or not. So don't panic if something unusual happens. Alright, Grandpa, I promise not to panic. I don't know why I made him an old westerner, but I'll keep it. He starts talking like this at times. I do have other old voice, but I like to keep it into the scenario of funniness. The spirits have omens of extraordinary things. I don't dare to tell them that I don't believe any of it. He's getting pretty old, and senility might be settling in. I'm completely serious, Toru. Not everything in this world can be explained. I used to be a real skeptic, but then I started seeing things. Trust me, you'll understand when it happens to you too. I understand, Grandpa. I'm sure there's a lot more to the world than we think there is. Man, you're such close-minded. Of course there is. Dang right there is. Now get some breakfast into you. I'm going to show you around the temple grounds soon. It's always such a rush with Grandpa around. I know that he's getting old, but you'd think that he would take a moment to relax. Oh well, it's his home, it's his rules. I don't want to cause a fuss over such things. After a quick breakfast, Grandpa's straight out the door. Come on, Slowpoke. I thought you young people were supposed to be fast. It's alright not to rush, Grandpa. I can only imagine how he must have been when he was a young man. Always rush. I mean, there are old people who are still able to run like freaking, like they were still young. I mean, it still amazes me. I'm not the same. I like to take things at my own pace. Yeah, I have to assume I am too. I like to stay the same. Don't want to do anything like strenuous or anything. Even though I'm young, I just like to take it easy. Like to make videos for you guys every once in a while. Well, when I can, not every once in a while. When I can. The world waits for no one, Toru. He takes a deep breath. Nothing beats the crisp air on a summer morning. I don't doubt that at all. Taking a walk isn't so bad. So, Grandpa, I know that it's tradition for men in our family to become priests. I wonder why. That's right. Your father, me, my father. Why do I feel like that's supposed to be referencing the first game? The very first game of the series, of the Sakura series. Generation after generation. I know that, but there's just one thing I don't understand. Why was it so interesting for me to come here, of all places? Well, you're a dude, and this is a Sakura game. I think we can figure that out. And plus, you're the main protagonist. Don't worry, it would all make sense to you later. That's rather ominous, don't you think? Believe me, this is one of those things which won't make sense until you see it for yourself. So just keep walking, we'll get there soon. I'm sure that a strong young man like you is about to be beaten by a relic like me, right? It sounds like you're challenging me to a race. Do you want to? Please, Grandpa. Your knees aren't what they used to be. The doctor said it was fine, provided that you do not do any hard work or bend them too often. Maybe we should have made you a doctor instead of a priest. Would that mean everyone after me would have to become a doctor too? Grandpa just shakes his head. We're almost there now. He's just shaking his head like, oh boy. It should be just around the corner. Are you sure, Grandpa? Of course I am. I know this place like the back of my hand. Grandpa is infamous for always giving a vague idea of how close we are to somewhere. It's always just around the corner, or just over the hill. Oh, looks like we're here. Sorry, I don't know whether I should talk like the old man or talk like Tor as the old man. I don't know. Take a good look. You're going to become very familiar with this place. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Two massive wooden structures side by side, just over the bridge. One's bigger than the other. Grandpa beams proudly as he looks upon them. Welcome to the temple grounds, Toru. This place will become a second home to you over the next few months. Wait, I'm going to be tending the boat to both of these shrines? That's right. I don't want to sound like I'm being lazy or anything, but isn't it unreasonable for me to be tending to two shrines at once? Both of these are fairly large buildings after all. Oh, come on. You aren't afraid of a bit of hard work, are you? No, but this is a lot of work for one person. Is there anyone else who comes by here? Any other priests who help tend to these shrines? Nope. You're going to be the only priest here. Don't worry, you won't be alone. I won't be alone? You mean that people will come by regularly? Oh, you'll understand soon enough. A priest is never alone at a shrine. Trust me. Now he's saying even more ominous things. Foreshadowing. Well, it would be nice to get some extra help with this. I still have to attend school, you know. Don't worry, it'll work out just fine. Go on, have a look at them and let me know what you think. I begin to walk across the bridge, only to notice that Grandpa isn't walking with me. Aren't you coming with me? I've already seen it myself. There's no need for me to look at something I already know, like back of my hand. Grandpa. Really, it'll be fine. You're a young man, right? You should be able to look after yourself. Man, he really brings the young man thinking, oh, man. He's thinking that, oh, man, this boy is so pure, he's going to take care of himself. Well, I guess it'd be difficult to get lost in these places. Don't worry. I'll be right here when you get back from the other side. Other side, he says. Well, I guess there's nothing else to be done. Wandering over to the buildings, I try to decide which one I should visit first. Both of the shrines somehow have an ageist quality about them. But if there's no one here, how are they so well preserved? There must be someone looking after them. Looking closer at the one to my right, it seems a little more run down. I think that if I'm going to be tending to these shrines, I should attend to the one which needs the most attention first, then. Grandpa said there were no other priests here, and yet he said I wouldn't be alone. It's definitely that same superstitious nonsense he's been talking about ever since I got here. He probably thinks there are spirits or something in these shrines. These shrines are fairly well hidden for being in an urban area, and if I'm going to be spending a lot of time by myself here, I can only imagine that my mind will play tricks on me. Oh well, it's no different to those dares that I used to do when I was younger. Everyone thought that I was fearless. If there were a haunted house or any abandoned building, I'd be the only one who would explore it. Yeah, I swear this is gonna be a new game. A haunted house or abandoned building. This one of these days, the Wing Club's gonna make one of a haunted house where you have to live in a haunted house, and then you get, well, of course, some very nice spirits. I have yet to see a ghost, spirit, or anything like that. Confidently, I open the door. The rays of the early morning sun illuminate the dust drifting through the air. It has been some time since anyone has been in here, it seems. No, if that had been the case, this dust would have settled a long time ago. Someone or something has been moving through these halls. It obviously can't be a spirit. How exactly would a ghost unsettle dust? Depends. Probably just a visitor or something in that case. Now that I think about it, can't I hear someone moving through this place? Studying my ears, I swear that I hear the wood creaking. Eh? I don't know how old this temple is. Wood creaks and grows all the time in old places like these. I better see what other rooms there are in this place. Here we go! If I'm going to attend to the shrine, then I would like it to be spotless. One of the doors appears to be closed. Oh! And people! Get ready, because it's about to begin! Like I said, I played a lot of games and a lot of everything in my life. And I can tell by the wording here, unless I'm tired, that something's about to happen. Get ready, guys. Or don't get ready and let the surprise hit you. Now, let's get ready. Woo! And I hear creaking coming from within it. Oh, here we go! Let's see the first thing. This happened in those old houses I visited all the time. There was nothing there every time I checked. That's the point, bro! If the ghosts wanted you to let them see you, they would. Heck, creaking, that's the point of a ghost. So let's open it wide. Oh, here we go! Meow? Oh, am I supposed to press something? As I slide the door aside, I went with a most unusual sight. Okay, I didn't know I had to press there. That's a kitty. It's a Neko. Oh, it's a Neko. Oh, man, me and my Nekos. I love Nekos so much. Fox girls are good. Wolf girls are good. All girls are good, but Nekos, I love it. Also, I love how they literally, it's pretty tame, I have to say, but it's pretty tame. Also, I think she's a black cat. I think. Just by the eyes and the hair. But like I said, I pretty like how they basically, I can see why this is here. It's pretty tame. We got to see something here, but let's continue. As I slide the door aside, I am met with a most unusual sight. A woman is standing in front of me, wearing the garb of a shrine maiden. However, it's very loose around her shoulders, and I cannot help but notice some very prominent features sticking out. We've already seen it. Her face shows no sign of embarrassment or any emotion at all. Those strange amber eyes of hers just stare deeply into mine. But there's something else I just noticed. I wonder, what do you see this? Is this why, or do you see that? There's something which I am not sure if I'm really seeing or not. Two pairs of black and white ears parted from her hair. Moving just like a cat's ears would. And a black tail with white fur on the end sticks up in the air. Oh wait, no, she's probably a black calico? Black and white? Black and white calico? I think? I can't remember. She does not move to readjust her garb. The entirety of her attention is focused only on me. Hey, I think you should do something about that. Do I really have to say it out loud? I was wondering when you would arrive. You show girl, that's her. The way she looks, I'm gonna give her like the Tsumi voice. Her voice is strangely harmonic. Despite her youthful appearance, there is something venerable about her. MILF alert? Or GILF alert, depending. But was she waiting for me? Is that so? Yes, it is. I see. Could I please get an explanation? What is there to explain? Surely you already know it, don't you? Not exactly, no. She does not seem to be bothered by being seen like this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Is she an offering or something? Although I really am impressed with her. No, this really isn't a good time to be focusing on that. Your eyes are wandering. I can sense deep uncertainty within you. You should not worry, however. I entrust myself to your care. Oh, entrust? Oh, you're entrusting yourself to our care? To my care? Oh, well. Don't mind if... Wait. No. My care? You are the one who will be tending to the shrine, are you not? Her face draws closer to mine. There is something hauntingly beautiful about her, but I did not know what it could be. Well, that is true. I wasn't really expecting company, however. A priest is never alone in a shrine. She's telling me exactly what Grandpa did. Our fates are as one now, priest. I know it was a long journey to arrive here, so I am truly grateful. Right. Just excuse me for a moment. I need to get some fresh air. As you wish. I will be waiting for you when you return. Quietly, I walk out of the room, leaving her to continue dressing. What was that just now? I don't know if I said that intentionally, but I literally said that when I turned my head to look at the clock. I don't know anymore. Was I just seeing things? I think I'll just go home and pretend that I didn't see anything at all. Yes, that will be the best idea for now. Grandpa didn't say much on the way home. Oh, we didn't go down to the other shrine! Wait! He only talked about mundane things like how he needed to weed the garden. And yet, I'm sure that he knew that I wasn't quite myself. Now it's midday and I've just been sitting in here, unsure of what to think. Was there really someone there? And the way she was dressed, something about her didn't really seem that human. Let's not even mention how I saw cat ears on a tail. Hey, Toru! You're going to have to come down for lunch eventually. I'll be down there soon. Just need a moment. Come on, the food's gonna get cold if you don't hurry up. I better go down there. Grandpa's already set the table neatly, waiting just for me. There you are. I was wondering if you had been sucked into an alternate dimension. Isekai, yeah, probably. Who knows? Who knows what the Sakura is? Maybe one day. Who knows? Or is that like a reference to the first game? And explain why it took you such a long time to get down there. I don't see something like that happening anytime soon. You never know. The veil between worlds can be very, very thin. And you can slip in between them without even noticing. Just like putting your hand into the ocean. There he goes, saying things like that again. Then again, considering what I saw today... Oh! Is something wrong, Grandpa? Normally you get this look on your face and I talk about things like that. I know that you're a skeptic, but now there's doubt in your eyes. There's a wide grin on his face. You saw something, didn't you? I know that you did. I just shake my head at him. I didn't see anything. Even if I did, I'm sure that it was just my imagination. Oh, now why would you say something like, even if I did? He leans over at the table. It's almost like something did happen, but you're denying it. Oh, he's leaning over the table. What the heck? What are you doing? Who are you trying to convince? You or me? I'm telling you that I didn't see anything. It's just an old building and my eyes were playing tricks on me. Yep, that's what I said when I first saw them too. What do you mean by them, exactly? The spirits, of course. There should be one in each building at those temple grounds. How would he know that? No, this has to be a joke. Look, I never believed in any of the spirits business. I'm just doing this to keep my family tradition alive. There aren't any such things as spirits from other worlds or anything like that. Grandpa just starts snickering to himself. Oh boy, whatever. Oh boy, if you're having a hard time with it now, I hope you're ready for what's going to come next. Can we please not say such ominous things during lunch? All right. Eat up. There's plenty to go around. Hot meal should help me get my mind off things. Grandpa's cooking is surprisingly good. I guess he had to learn how after Grandma passed away. Grandma? Oh, she's gone. Maybe this cooking isn't the reason why he has so much energy. He loves his spices, especially chili and oregano. Ooh! You better be careful. If you're not used to spicy food, you better not get chili or oregano. I wonder if he ever thinks of her when she's cooking. I never seen you have an appetite like this before. Maybe you're a nervous eater. There's another sly smile on his face. Why would I be nervous though? He leans on the table with one elbow. Why don't you tell me? I shake my head again. Alright, no need to be like that. Could you clean the dishes when you're done? I need to go get some rest. Grandpa's doctors have said that he needs to get bed rest regularly. Like I said, if you hear any noises in the background, I apologize immensely. Doctors have said that he needs to get bed rest regularly. Well, if I'm here, I might as well be helpful. Sure, no problem. Go get some rest, Grandpa. You're a good kid, Toru. A bit too serious, and you tend to be overanalyze things. But you're a good kid. Thanks, Grandpa. I won't be far away if you need anything. No worries. Sleep well. He shuffles upstairs, heading straight for his bedroom. Well then, he was really on my case. I know that he's a big believer in these kind of things, but I don't want to have that kind of talk with him. As I scrub the porcelain dishes, I can't help but think of who I saw again. She was beautiful. I know that she has a great figure, but it was more captivated by her eyes than anything. Distinct golden amber eyes. It's really just imagining all of it? Well, there's no explaining how or why she had cat hair or anything like that, so it could possibly have been real? But that said, I think that this should be the last time I think about it. If there are any noises in those shrines, I won't go to investigate them. It's not that I think that I will find anything, but somehow I feel that I should not indulge my curiosity. You never know! Curiosity killed the feline! Curiosity ended the feline! I didn't say the other one! I didn't say the K word! That was keeled! Keeled! I keeled! You know, like keel haul? You know, you're not keel haul! Keeled! Keeled! It's key-eel! I don't know if that's spelled like K-E-A! I think. Keeled haul! Alright? I didn't say the other one. You know, curiosity ended the feline. Yeah. Wait. I think I hear something moving upstairs. Eh? It's just Grandpa going to answer nature's call or something. I scurried this butt. Wait. What's with these bubbles? Gigantic soap bubbles emerge from the sink, floating lazily in the air. I look deeper into them. And their reflection. I can't quite make out what I see in their depths. All of them pop at once in my face. What was that exactly? Something about the air feels odd. Can't quite put my finger on it, but something does not feel right. Wait, I still have movement upstairs, and I can hear the distinct creak of my bedroom's door opening. Why would Grandpa be entering my room? Ugh. Sorry, like I said, I haven't eaten. Sorry. I put down the plate I am cleaning and head upstairs. The door to my room is open, but I definitely left it closed when I left. Looking over to Grandpa's room, his door is firmly shut as well. He always leaves it open whenever he leaves the room and plans to go back there. So if it wasn't him, who opened the door to my room? I don't know. Who was it? Well, I have to look. I opened the door wide to give me an unexpected view of my room. Meow. It's a white kitty! It's a white Neko! She wears those kind of shorts, huh? And such a look at her! She's so beautiful! She's so adorable! Oh, look at her! Look at her ears! Look at that! Look, you can tell how much I love Nekos. I love cats. I love cats as my favorite animal. Any kind of feline, and even the wild ones. They're my favorite. I just can't. When you hear me go goo goo gaga over these kitties, I love them. Oh, fox girls and wolf girls are good. I like their ears, and you do see me sometimes get out of control a little bit. But Nekos always get me into that. I have a kitty myself. He's a Maine Coon, but he's so adorable. Look at it. Dude, we need to get through this. Sorry. And I have to say, very nice form, though. Yeah. Sorry, I have to do it. For some reason, I cannot say meow. I have to say meow. I will not say the other one. Don't make me. Who? What? A girl's lying on my bed, curled up and into a ball? Her delicate pale skin practically shimmers in the rays of the sun. She already seems to be fast asleep, comfortably snuggling into my blankets. Who is this? I still forgot to say that. I quietly get closer to her. She used to shift a little bit, but she just settles back in. She's in a ball like a kitty. This strange feeling. She's captivating. It's like back at the shrine. Despite myself, I cannot help but stare. She has furry snow white carriers and tail. Yeah, she's a white kitty. She's just like the strange looking shrine maiden. But somehow, she's different. No less beautiful, however. I'd better not let my eyes wander, even though she's wearing such short shorts. Oh yeah. And her top is so loose. Is she wearing a brie? A brie? I don't... Heck with it, I'll say it. Dang, a bra. Doesn't look like she is. Wait, she's not? No. I can't let myself be distracted by this nonsense. Let's get through this. It's just a hallucination. Hey, you. She just buries her face deeper into the bed cover. What are you doing on my bed? She yawns loudly. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna say it like the other voice. And it looks so comfortable on your bed. The sun is shining through the window just the right way. I'm gonna say it in a monotone voice just to see how the wording is. It's true. She's soaking up the sunlight just like how a cat would. But you just broke into my home. I know that my bed might be comfy, but you can't stay here. Why not? I'm trying not to. It's just my head is just. For some reason, my head is saying that, oh, I should just do a hyperactive because of the other girl. Because there's always two, and there's always one hyper, one non-hyperactive. It's just after making the voice for that one, it's just, my brain is just for some reason doing that. I don't know. Why not? It's illegal. How'd you get in here anyway? There's always a way. You just have to find the right place at the right time. That is the nature of sleeping in between worlds. Where your hand enters the puddle, it might not end up in the same place on the other side. She's spouting the same kind of nonsense that my grandfather would. Alright, enough of this. Are you working with my grandfather? Is this some sort of joke? Are you also working with that other girl I saw at the shrine? Kaio? Oh, that black cat. She's nothing but bad luck. I'd never work with her. Even though she doesn't open her eyes, I can see a frown form on her face. Well, when you're done napping, please you see yourself out. Okay. My brain is just making... The way she's talking, it feels like she's hyperactive, but I'm gonna say it in a sleepy voice, alright? But like I said, it feels like she's hyperactive because, you know, Kaio, which is the other girl, obviously not hyperactive, so I'm assuming she is. No problem. A smile returns to her face as she stretches out, letting the sun rays soak into her alabaster skin. Can't help but keep looking at her as I slowly back out of the room. Am I going mad? I don't know anymore. But, of course, that is where we're going to leave this first episode. A little bit longer because I didn't expect to see one of them here. But, yeah, we're going to leave that off right now. And we'll see you on the next video. Sorry, my brain just exploded from my... Hold up, my brain is out of it. Like I said, it's a pretty tame episode. Kind of. I like how they put the bar afterwards. But, yeah. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like the video, it really helps me out. It helps me get up there. It gets me up in the recommended. Hopefully a lot more start doing that. I really like to. And what else am I doing? Where am I? And also subscribe to join my Dark Army. I really like to get my subscriber count up a lot more this year. And also, press the bell so you'll be notified whenever my videos come up. Or just go to a channel every once or twice a week to see if I post anything. Because, yeah, ow, my brain. Share the video as well because I'm risking it on YouTube channel. Please share it on other platforms because YouTube channel will literally... Because like I said, I'm still risking a YouTube channel. Twitter is the only place that I have, but I can't post it up there. I'm sorry. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. But yeah, pretty tame episode. Live along. I don't know what else to say. But for right now, if I forgot anything, I'll let you know next video. But for right now, get ready for the continuation of this series until YouTube channel comes after me. But for right now, my Dark Minions dismissed!